What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. It's a brand new week of soccer. Guys, I have not had a video out for about 2 or 3 days right now. I am trying to work around the schedule, new work schedule I have. I'm going to build a schedule where I'll probably have 2 or 3 videos out a day. We'll probably miss a couple of sports, and then certain days I'll have certain sports, and other days I'll have other sports, but for sure I will have it coming out every day is soccer going forward for you guys. So alright guys, before we get into this video, make sure you guys click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page. Also leave a comment. All that helps the algorithm to push my video. So if you guys are returning, do me a good solid, leave a comment, like this video, help the algorithm push my videos out there to get more followers, or I should say subscribers. We're on the road to 1,000. We're at 870 right now. We're 130 away from 1,000. And who knows, guys, once we get to 1,000, I'll probably be doing a giveaway for all of my members at the Patreon page. So go check out the subscription, subscribe. Once we get to 1,000, I'll probably be doing a giveaway on my Patreon for all my Patreon members. And if you guys want access to all of my official plays that I'm going to be on for myself, go click that link down in the pinned comment of this video, become a member at the Patreon, and get access to all of my official plays. Sorry guys, let's get into the first game of the day. First game is going to be Nordsjælland taking on Brøndby in the Denmark Superliga. It's going to be the championship group, so every point counts. As it says, you got 2 clubs, 1 dream. Every point counts, especially in this championship cup. I know 2 is spelled wrong, guys. I just noticed. Don't get me on that one. All right, guys. This game, I'm honestly expecting a good matchup back and forth. Brøndby has a really good overall offensive team, especially on the road. They play a lot better on the road for some reason. And Nordsjælland, they're a top 3 team in this league. They were favorites to get to the championship in the beginning of the year. I believe they're in 3rd place right now in the championship group, so they're at home. They're probably going to have a good game, and honestly, they're probably going to win this game. I'm going to say my best bet for this game is going to be the over 2.5, because just in case Nordsjælland scores 3 goals and it's 3-0, I do believe we cash it still. But personally, I do believe we're going to get a 2-1 or a 3-1 victory for Nordsjælland. I think Brøndby's good enough to score. I'm just going to say a 2-1 victory for Nordsjælland. My best bet for this game is going to be the over 2.5. Next game, guys, in the Norwegian League, Alsund taking on Fredrikstad. This is a very good game, guys. For the last 5 games, these teams have hit the over 2.5 mark, and they have scored, both of them, at least 2 or goals. Like, games were like 3-2, 2-2, 2-1, another 2-2. Both these 2 teams like to score a lot of goals on each other, and honestly, it's because these defenses are not that good, to be honest. And the one thing about these offenses, they tend to show up, especially when Alsund is at home. But Fredrikstad is a better overall team, in my opinion. So they're going to come in here, they're going to score 1, possibly even 2, and Alsund's probably going to put up 2 goals themselves. I'm going to say a higher scoring game. I'm going to say a 2-2 draw for this game, and my best bet's going to be both teams to score. Next game, guys, in England League 1, Port Vale taking on Rotherham. Both these teams are bottom 4 teams in the entire league. Honestly, it might be a pot of bottom 3 teams. I think Rotherham is the worst team in the league in ranking. Port Vale is right there, probably like top 3 worst team. So both these 2 teams' defenses are not that good, but then when they play against each other, it seems like both these 2 teams tend to score at least 1 goal each. 4 out of the last 5 games, both teams have scored at least 1 goal. The last game ended 2-1 for Port Vale. The game before that ended 2-1 for Rotherham. So both these 2 teams are very evenly matched. Both of them are bottom tier of this whole entire league. Probably going to get dropped down to League 2. I'm going to say my best bet for this one is going to be both teams to score, because the defenses are not that good. I do expect both these 2 teams that give up some lapses in the defense overall. So I'm going to say both teams to score is my best bet. My final score prediction is going to be a 1-1 draw. Next game, guys, England Championship, Wrexham playing at home against Southampton. Every point matters at the moment, because Wrexham is in 6th place in that playoff spot, but Southampton is in 7th. They're right there. Both these 2 teams are going to play really good to win this game overall. In my opinion, I do think Wrexham is a slightly better team, but Southampton has a really good offense, and they've been playing really well recently. They fell down in the standings, as I do believe they lost back-to-back games, but overall before that, they were dominant. They were doing really good. Like, at the beginning, Southampton was like in the middle of the pack, and they made their way all the way up to like top 4. Now they're down to the 7th spot, right behind Wrexham, and I do believe Wrexham is going to keep that hot streak going. I want Wrexham to win this game. I would like to see them in the playoffs, and both these 2 teams are going to come out with some fire and going back and forth all game. So I'm going to say my final score prediction is going to be a 2-1 victory for Wrexham. My best bet for this one is going to be both teams to score, because with how much this game means to each one of these teams, I do not see either one of them going scoreless. So 2-1 victory for Wrexham. Best bet, both teams to score. Next game, guys, in England League 2, Bromley taking on Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury is a bottom 4 team in this entire league. On the road, they're the second worst team on the road overall, and they give up about 37 goals. They've only scored about 15 on the road overall. And Bromley, they're the best team in this league. At home, they on the exact opposite. I believe they scored about 34 goals and only given up about 13. So they're dominant at home overall. They're the best team in this league, so I do expect them to come out here and win this game pretty easily. My final score prediction is going to be a 2-0 victory, and my best bet for this one is going to be Bromley on the money line. Now, guys, the games you guys are here for right now, the Champions League, Real Madrid taking on Bayern Munich. This is going to be a great game because one thing about Bayern Munich, guys, their defense always has holes. They will probably give up some goals, but they're going to score. Their defense is their offense, and this is going to be a back-and-forth game all day. I can see Harry Kane scoring. I can see Mbappe scoring. So if you guys want to do a parlay where you guys like anytime goal scorers, Harry Kane and Mbappe are live to score in this game. So my final score prediction for this game, guys, I'm going to say a 2-2 draw because I do believe both these two teams are going to come out with some really good urgency for this first leg overall. I think Real Madrid is going to be at home, so they're probably going to have a good matchup overall, and they're going to put up at least 2 goals. But Bayern Munich on the road, in my opinion, I think Bayern Munich is the better team, but they need to be careful with their offense, with their defense overall. But I'm going to say a 2-2 draw. My best bet for this one is going to be both teams to score and over 2.5. Both teams to score normally is a -280 right now, but if you take both teams to score and over 2.5 together, you get that down to a -180. I love that line because I do see a lot of goals being scored in this game, and either team is not going to score this. So 2-2 draw is my final score prediction. Best bet, both teams to score and over 2.5. Next game, Champions League, Sporting CP taking on Arsenal. Arsenal are the favorites to win this whole entire tournament right now. Everyone's been saying they look like the best team in the world. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I hate to say it, but they have been the best team in the world recently. But I think Sporting CP is going to surprise a lot of people. They're at home. They've scored a goal in 8 out of their last 9 home games, so I don't think Arsenal's going to hold them scoreless. I know Arsenal has a good defense, and you guys are saying this is the team out of Portugal. Arsenal's going to dominate them. Don't be surprised if we get a Sporting CP victory here. I'm going to say we're going to get a 2-1 victory for Arsenal, but I'm not going to be surprised if Sporting CP tie it and make it a 2-2 draw. But my best bet for this one is both teams to score because I do not see Sporting CP going to score us at home, but Arsenal will score a goal because they're honestly probably the better team overall. So my best bet, both teams to score. Final score prediction is going to be a 2-1 victory for Arsenal. All right, guys, now for the last game on the slate, the CONCACAF Champions Cup. It's going to be LAFC taking on Cruz Azul. LAFC is probably the better team here, but Cruz Azul is a team to watch out for from Liga MX. LAFC has picked up so many great signings. They're overall a really good team. They might honestly win the MLS Championship this year the way they've been playing. They're at home in this matchup in Los Angeles. And Cruz Azul, don't be surprised if it looks like at Cruz Azul a home game over there because there's a lot of Cruz Azul fans down in California. So this game's going to be back and forth, guys, but I'm going to have to say LAFC win the game. I'm going to say LAFC win this game 3-1. I believe their firepower is going to be way too much for Cruz Azul. I think Cruz Azul is going to score 1 goal, but that's going to do is make LAFC push forward to make sure they score that second or third. So I'm going to say best bet is going to be LAFC over 1.5 goals on their team total, and my final score prediction is going to be 3-1 LAFC. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, do not miss out, and also leave a comment, help the algorithm push my videos. Go become a member at the Patreon page. That link will be down in the pinned comment if you guys want access to all of my official plays. And alright, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.